What's up YouTube? Anything Billy here. On today's video, we're going to be replacing front brakes and rotors on this 2018 Hyundai Santa Fe. So let's get started. I want to welcome back everybody to the channel. Like always, before start of a brake job, always make sure you take the brake reservoir cap off and lay a rag over it. That way when you push in the pistons, the air has easier way to escape, and that way no contaminant can get into the brake reservoir. So I have a question for y'all guys before I get started on this brake job. On my videos, leave me a message down in the comment section. Do you like whenever I just show the brakes at regular speed, or do y'all enjoy where I speed it up, put music, and stop if I have an issue? If you don't mind, leave a message in the comment section. Let me know which one you prefer. I'll make some changes. Alright, so tools you'll need for this job. You'll need a 14mm socket and ratchet for the slide bolts, a 17mm socket for the caliper bracket bolts. You're also going to need a 17mm wrench because you'll have to get the top bolt because that's in the way. A screwdriver, some type of piece of compression tool, and like always, no job is complete without a hammer. So this caliper looks awful rusted, so I don't know how much trouble I'll have, but we'll get started and find out. I've already broke these loose just to make sure that one slides. Yep, this is down here. Yep, these are really rusted. Really rusted. Hopefully they'll push in. Yeah, they're pushing it quite nice. That's quite nice. You can tell these been on there for a while. They ain't coming off. It's rusted in there. Wow. These have been on here for they're rusted so bad that we're stuck together. Nope. That one is. I figured with all the rust that this would be hard, but so far everything's coming off pretty decent. I mean, even the slides are pretty decent. Alright, next is the brackets. I'm sorry about the background noise, but they talk a lot. See if I can get this in. Yep. See, I'm going to have to use that wrench because this won't fit in there. The strut mount's in the way. That bottom was a pain. This is here probably will be too. Oops. Oh boy. There we go. Hey, it's not too bad. Like I said in one of my last videos, normally the bottom bolt is harder to get off than the top because that's closer to the road, so it gets more road grime and more trash in it, more water. This is terrible. I don't have a 17mm ratchet wrench, so it's going to be slow and steady. Something that should take, some brake jobs that should take about, it's going to take about 10 minutes longer because I've got to use a wrench. Every application ain't like this. This one is. That bowl down. At least I can screw them out with my fingers. Ouch! Ouch! Okay, we're not going to do that no more. That hurt. God bless. Something got me. Oh, I see what got me. The carter pin on the castle nut got me. Underneath my darn fingernail. That hurt. Ooh, that hurt. Let's see here. He's sliding pretty good. I'm not going to open them up to contaminate them. Now, I've got to lay this down here because I'm going to have to beat this off. No, but don't either. Aha. Phillips screws, so I got to go get a bludgeon screwdriver. I always forget to look for those Phillips screws. I always forget to look at those on some of these cars, but I got a bludgeon screwdriver, so you just stick it in here, kind of put a little pressure on it, and then hit it with a hammer, and it should break loose. That one is not breaking. Put the spot on it. We're going to get it break loose. Nope. Wow. Oh my gosh. About to just crumble. We got one finally. This one here, it's going to be tough. There we go. Got to be real tedious on these things. See that one? I don't know if you can see that or not, but the inside is starting to round. Don't know if I'll be putting these back in there or not. So the next time they may not come out. This thing's been from up north or sitting in a bunch of water. This one here's the same way. I don't know if you can see that or not. This is the same way, starting to round on the inside. Now I have to take the hammer and remove it. Yeah, for 2018, this car has been either sitting in water or it's come from up north. So that's abnormal. Well, these newer cars, I've seen 2020s come in here and the hole underneath of the seat. While we're changing that one, metal to metal right there, so go get the rotor and clean it off. Got the rotor put back on. I'll see if I put these screws back in here, see if they'll line up. Yeah, I can't even get them to hold on there. So not wanting to go back in there. Looks like I get one of them in there. So I'll put the one that looks the best in there. That way it holds it in place. But this one, that one's too far gone. You'll never be able to get that out next time. And I've had to drill one of these out. It ain't fun. Next thing you want to do is after you get the new rotor on there, you want to put everything back together. Like I said, the slides are pretty good as rusted as this is. So. Got to get this top bolt in there first. Move this out of the way. Started. Crap. Gotta be careful, don't let that happen. Don't stretch that. That does too many times, it'll stretch that. Only reason why I hit these mounting brackets with the hammer is because 90% of them come from the factory with block tiles. That's the last thing you want to come loose going down the highway. The mounting bracket is the caliper mounting bracket. That would not be good. Now here's what's going to take me forever. I can't press my fingers. I hate using the wrench. You'll have a socket wrench. hardware. Right there, these top ones are always difficult to go in. Yep. Brakes. Remember the spoiler goes on the back. That. Got a spoiler on it. Non-spoiler goes on top. Good. Ready to reinstall the caliper. Alright, there's the passenger side done. Now we'll move over to the driver's side. Alright, so we have made it over here on the driver's side. I went ahead and used my blunt screwdriver to go ahead and break these screws loose. And these were not as rusted and they come out easier than the other side. So we'll be using both of these again. Go ahead and take these off out of the way. So like I said at the beginning of the video, I'm going to be doing this one, taking everything apart, putting it back together just like I did the other side. Let me know down in the comment section if you like me doing one side and then coming to the other side and fast forwarding it and playing music and then stopping if I have an issue, or would you rather for me just to run it straight and don't have any music and just me kind of talking as I do it. A lot of times I don't even talk, I just get busy and get done. But so on this one, enjoy the music and let's get started. Hyundai Santa Fe. The only thing that really gave me any issue was that top bracket bolt there. The strut tower, or the strut itself bracket, was in the way. That's pretty much straightforward brake job. I mean, nothing really, even though it looks rusted, everything comes apart, went back together pretty smooth. The only thing we have to do is put the wheels and tires on it and then get ready for taking for a test drive. So after you get the wheels and tires put on there, the last thing you want to do before the test drive is make sure you put the brake reservoir cap back on there and make sure it's tight, make sure it's full of fluid. Welcome back to another test drive. We're in this 2018 Hyundai Santa Fe. So after you wash your hands, first thing you want to do is pump up the brake pedal. Make sure you got a good pedal. Hate for you to back this thing out of the bay without any brakes. Start it up. Make sure you buckle up for safety. Make sure the e-brake's off, and then ease it out of the bay. Every now and again, hit the brakes. Yeah, that feels good. Like always, as we go down the road on this test drive, what we're going to see if we feel any vibrations, we hear any squeaks, squeals, see any fire, see anything like that. Nah, just kidding. We're just going down, we're just doing a little test drive, make sure the brakes are good, see if we feel any vibrations, make sure the wheels and tires are on there, that they don't fall off. Get up the speed here. Being a 2018, there shouldn't be anything else wrong with it. They got about 60,000 miles on it. So far, so good. Yep, don't feel any vibration. Don't hear any squeaking. Just road noise, like always. Oh, I don't feel anything still. No vibrations, no grinding, no roaring, no squeaking, no squealing, no vibrations. Everything's feeling pretty good so far. Got a good pedal and everything. As I turn back here onto the road that the shop is on, I want to thank everybody for watching this video. If you like my videos and want to see more, please give me a thumbs up. And please subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate it. Hope everybody has a wonderful day. So until next time, bye now.